So you asked, what exactly did you mean by imperfect action, or did I just not get it correctly? So it's a fantastic question. I'm really glad that you asked it. The simple answer is that imperfect action is a commitment. It's a commitment you make to yourself to give yourself permission, give yourself space to take whatever action you're wanting to take while being something other than perfect, because humans are not perfect. We say to err is human. But why would we want to let go of being perfect? And there's two major reasons. One is that when we try to be perfect, we sometimes take too much time over details that, especially details that don't matter so much. Now, there was a guy named Robert Pareto who did a study, and he discovered that the first 80% of your results come from only 20% of your efforts. So that's when you get the most bang for your buck, is with the first 20% of your effort and your time. After that, you get diminishing returns. So it's kind of a hyperbolic curve. You get this huge gain at the beginning, and then more and more effort is required to get just a little bit of improvement. Now, in some places where there's like no margin for error, like surgery or docking with the space station or winning a gold medal or Star Baker, there's still imperfections, but it's just that the perfections aren't located in places that are critical. So they have checklists for making sure that what's most important, that's where they're putting that time and effort and energy. Once they've got that, then diminishing returns means that the rest may not be perfect, the stuff that doesn't matter so much. In fact, the folks at Saturday Night Live have a mantra that says something like, the sketch isn't ready because it's done. It's ready because it is Saturday at 11:30, and we just have to do it. Now, the second reason why aiming to be perfect is not so important is because aiming to be perfect is not associated with excellence so much as it is associated with anxiety and shame. So people who are trying the hardest to be perfect, and we know from what I said a minute ago that being perfect takes a lot of time, effort, and energy. It's hard work. People who are doing that are mostly anxious about whether they're perfect or not. And they tend to feel ashamed about not being perfect. They tend to feel like they're not worthy because they make mistakes. And the truth is really different. The truth is that you or they are worthy. You or they have wonderful gifts to contribute. It's just that contribution doesn't have to mean perfection. So we can contribute by taking imperfect action. It just means doing your best and then reflecting on what happened and learning from it so that when you do your best the next time, you do better. So taking imperfect action puts the emphasis on learning rather than on being perfect the first time. So, great question. I'd really love to hear what you think about that. Thank you again, and I would love to hear back from you. Let me know what you think. Alrighty, bye.